A lot coming up right now. Good time to protect your energy. Very dragging, this rising, getting up. You might feel these densities. When we look at what's happening in Los Angeles, there's a lot of darkness that is coming up to the surface right now. And you should definitely manage your energies. In today's talk, I'm going to be discussing what's going on there, what has been going on in Los Angeles, what is the vibrational frequency there, what will God do? It's a very intense time, and people have been discussing that area over the years. And we're witnessing things bubble up. So just like I always share the micro and the macrocosm, you might have situations in your everyday life that are popping up, just like what's going on in Los Angeles. And the more that we understand that this reality that we're experiencing, if we think of it as a frequency, when we think of it as, this situation, this is happening on the world stage, well, that's a very similar situation might be popping up into your everyday life. So we're going to be discussing this today. Grand Rising, Russell, Jamie, Sharon, Lori, Lion Teach. It's good to see everyone. We're just giving everyone a minute to get on the live stream if you're watching on the replay. But it's a very... These things must come up. So you might be feeling things come up to be purged in your life. Maybe this past week you've been dealing with a lot of traumas coming up to the surface, things that you haven't dealt with maybe for years, and all of a sudden it starts popping up right now. These are the things that are popping up to the surface, and there are highs and lows in our personal life. Well, guess what? There's highs and lows that are happening in the world. And sometimes we have to be shown what could have been. I think a lot of people that are tuned into this podcast today, you know that the world has shifted timelines overall. And we're headed, what is really like a timeline? We're on a higher trajectory. If you go back in the past, you go back 10 years ago, maybe the world was on a different trajectory. And now the world is on a higher timeline. We're on a higher trajectory. But sometimes we have to be shown what could have been. And not every part of the world is on that higher frequency. And we're kind of seeing that right now in Los Angeles. And as we are understanding, like humanity as a whole is going through this shift, in the future, when we have a more conscious and aware society, that area, a lot of people have spoken about this already, will be known as the city of lost souls. And what we need to do, we need to be shown. We need to be shown what could have been. We all need to see it. It's not enough, I always share the truth cannot be told. It can only be realized. A lot of people, I take the pulse of society. I have a tremendous Facebook community. I'm there every day. And I'm seeing what people are posting, what people are saying. And that is why, when these major events happen in the world, I come on and I discuss them because a lot of people are, they're concerned. What is really going on? I'm gonna teach you what's really going on today. This might be your first show with me. I appreciate everyone coming on the live stream. We are live again, so if you could kindly click the like button, I'm so grateful for that. It will help others get on the live stream, be able to listen to this replay. On Facebook, I see a post that many people have shared, and it shows every decade the riots that have gone on in Los Angeles. And that's not a coincidence, that's a synchronicity. There's a frequency, maybe a darkness that's coming up. You might be new to this journey and you don't realize that there are energetic portals around the world. Do you know this? You know, people give off a frequency, so you might be sensitive. Are you a sensitive? Are you an empath? Oh, right. You might go out in the world and you might be sensitive to people. And some people you feel very comfortable around, you feel at peace. And some people you feel maybe a darkness, you feel like I got to get out of here. Well, guess what? Locations around the world, they have the same effect. The surroundings, the area itself, it could hold densities, and these densities are going to continue to be there until they are cleansed away. What is God going to be doing there? Linear time, it's not about linear time. We see things repeat. So just like that Facebook post that everyone's been sharing, how many times there's been riots over there? How many times there's been a density? The fire is burning again in that area. There's a density pocket. So, you know, when you see this, every decade there's something that's going on that's not a coincidence. And we're peering into a frequency that could have been. Dolores Cannon, you might be new to some of the stuff that I'm discussing today, and I encourage everyone to look her up. She's a woman that prophesied about the time period that we're living through right now. And Dolores Cannon spoke about the pockets around the world. There will be pockets of light or higher vibe places. It's not all going to be the same. And then there's pockets of maybe where that area is, there's like darkness that's going on over there. So that is what we're actually witnessing when we look at Los Angeles. And there is there's a darkness that is rising up right now. We could see this within society. Okay, Darlene says that she's sensitive to that area. And yeah, Scott Clark writes, the quickening, time is speeding up. Things are happening very fast. You're going to look at your life. I've been sharing this with our community on the channel, especially in the upcoming months. It's going to be high speed. You could write high speed. You get the lightning bolts going in the chat. You are witnessing, when you see some of these images, you know, it's very scary. It's overwhelming, especially to those that are sensitives. There's different terms. There's sensitives. There's empaths. You look at what's going on in Los Angeles, and it really strikes you. There is no more room for that evil to be hidden. I know sometimes it looks scary, but some things must rise to the surface, and we must be shown it. Because, and I listen, we all have something in our life. You know what? You could say to yourself, you know what? I took this for granted. And when you see it, it makes you appreciate things a lot more. Maybe you are living in peace right now. Maybe, you want things to change, but then you look at something that is so dark, and then it actually gives you an appreciation for what you got. Isn't that interesting? That's why we must be shown these things. And again, I know that there are people that are well-versed on timelines. There are people that are well-versed on this, but and some people are waking up to this. The reality that we're in is a quantum reality. And, if you've heard of different timelines, I mean, they've been showing you this in the movies recently. You're witnessing what could have been as you witness all these things kind of rise to the surface. I'm feeling this right now. I originally, about 2 days ago, I did an emergency energy update. I encourage everyone to watch that, because you might be feeling this, all right? It was even rough getting up in the rising today. Jeffrey Taylor, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. Yeah, a lot of people are experiencing that as well. People will pop up, Jeffrey, into your life. These are the triggers. And again, I know people that are dealing with it, whether digitally or people that I discuss within my community that I live at the gym. People there are triggers that are coming up. There's a reason why they're coming up right now. And these triggers that come up in our everyday life, they're here to show us something like a mirror. So just like when we look at the world and we see, certain things that are triggering there, it's not easy. And that's why these things are coming up to be cleansed right now. And I watch these things play out. Yeah, a lot of people are feeling that. Sarah writes, it's enough of just the digital relationships. We need more togetherness. So what happens is people see that scary stuff that's coming out there. People are afraid of each other. Do you know this? And a lot of this fear, and maybe you know this deeply, a lot of this fear of other people, it's actually misunderstanding. It's misunderstanding. What's coming up to the surface, and I know there's new people that are maybe tuned in today, the things that we're seeing in global events, we're all going through this purge. So it happens to be in that area, there's a major purge. Maybe in your body, there's an area. Could be your lower back, could be your stomach. A lot of people dealt with a lot of issues in the solar plexus. I know, Alma, some people are lining up for AI relationships right now. That's how crazy the world has been. But it's really an important time to come together, love one another, and, really stay focused on what you are creating. Because you're able to create that new timeline. You are that person in this world. You're like Tank Man. Remember that? That's also a Mandela effect. And if you're listening to this message and you say, what do you mean there's another world out there? What do you mean there's another timeline out there? Do you know about the Mandela effect? And that is something that kind of shines a light on that. That is that you could tune in to a different reality. You have to turn that radio station. We have to all turn our radio stations right now. You got to change the channel, change that channel, and tune into the higher vibes, not the lower vibes. You want to tune into 98.7, and you got 96.01 or whatever it is, right? You have to tune that station. That is your frequency, and that is the embodiment. And that's what we've been discussing on this channel, Carla, over the past few weeks. You have to be the embodiment. When your frequency changes, and that's why there's a lot of dissonance right now. So you could have this, ready? You could have this within yourself. You could see people as a whole. You could see this in the world. Some areas are rising up in the world. Some areas are falling in the world. Some people in the world are rising up right now. Smash the like button if you're rising up right now. I appreciate that. It helps get the good word out there. Some people are rising up. Some people are crashing down. And within our own self, you could see this day after day. Or I've been sharing about the 8 dimensions of wellness. You have different aspects of your life. And certain aspects, wow, look at this, is getting so great. But this aspect's going down. When you think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, then you start to understand the reality. We're seeing this in the reality right now. Cliff is releasing the memes. Unleash the meme flares, yeah. But this is This is a time where there has been chaos. There's chaos in the world, and it is a very important time, and it is a shift. We just went through a very, very powerful full moon. Some people, they understand this. Some people are new to this. Maybe you have heard of the term lunatic, which comes from the full moon. And again, there's shifts and things come up, and people, they stir. Listen, we all stir. And again, it's the magnitude of how much they could deal with that density that's coming up. So again, we're not in control of anything outside of ourselves. Good time to protect your energy. Look at what's happening. And so when you look at that situation, that is teaching us, is showing us, what is really coming to the surface. God cleanses the city of lost souls. Dolores Cannon spoke about the different areas of the world, and God always cleanses, and we're constantly, we've been seeing it burn. We've been seeing a lot of negativity. God cleanses sometimes with water. And one way or the other, I've shared this. And again, if we don't cleanse, if we don't prune, God cleanses for us. It is much easier, ready? It is much easier to be preemptive than actually having it done for us. And that is the cleansing energy that God brings. God will bring that there. Because that think about anything. If you have negativity in your home, you clean your home. There's an old school term, cleanliness is next to godliness. Do you know this? So everything carries that vibrational signature. So you want to clean this home right now? When you look at the world, you say, that you're witnessing people act out, but this is an energy. So it's first step, ready? First step, be like the water, like Bruce Lee, right? The first step is you got to clean this vessel out, clean this home out, go on the inside. Then you clean your immediate surroundings. Get the negativity out here, get the negativity out in the surroundings, and you'll see how your life begins to change. There is a lot of darkness that has been shoved under the rug. This is what is called the ascension symptoms or the purges. You are if you are an empath, some people are connected to the entire collective, everyone that's alive right now, everyone that's living on the earth. Some people feel this. You feel like this, okay? You could hit the fires. If you feel this fire, this flame that's inside of you, you feel uncomfortable, right? And it's not a feeling that you can ignore. This can't be shoved under the rug anymore. This is so this is where the dissonance comes, because we as a collective, we're moving towards a reality where there's love, there's compassion, but you're witnessing something that's very dark, very low. So you feel this dissonance, right? You feel it dragging you. You feel the difference, feel the vibrations. The city of lost souls. Over the years, that was the one. If you're new to me, I do a daily video, and I talk about things that are going to improve your life. And to see so many people post on Facebook, and that meme that popped up, really, that was what I said I need to talk about this. To see how many times, always the riot, always the negativity in that area. And there are things called stone tape theory. So the impressions, if you're learning something new, I appreciate you click that like button. We'll get more people on. The impressions of the past. These impressions from the past, they need to be cleansed away, because then people can fall back into that. That's the loop. I've been sharing this with you. So the people are sharing this decade after decade. The same thing happening again. You must break out of the loop and then spiral upward. And that's something that I teach on the channel. You do it yourself. Humanity will do it as a whole. Everything has to keep up with the rising frequency. Oh, happy birthday to Christelle. The chat is blowing. Happy birthday, Christelle. We have a tremendous community. Pop a bottle for Christelle. Happy birthday. I love you. Love you. And that's what we're supposed to be focused on. We're supposed to be focused on celebrations, togetherness, but everyone's so distant. So today we have to embody this. We have to embody the new. We have to embody the love. I drink the clean water as well, I know. But we all love playing on your name. I love you. And this is what this is all about. It's about building community, which people don't have. There's been a lot of densities in the world in the past few years. People became separate. It's time to become together again. When you look at the scenes. Why don't you hug someone today? Why don't you kiss someone today, right? These are the things that we have to be focused on, not in the negativity. A lot of these things, they're in the brain. You got to fix that brain, bro. You got to fix that brain, sis. Well, what's in the brain, Uncle Mike? Oh, those are called subconscious programs, so that's not even you. Where did I get the subconscious programs from? Oh, I'll tell you, Light Warrior. You were given those subconscious programs, maybe through repetition. Maybe your family gave it to you as a kid, okay? You don't like these people, this, that, so on, and the other thing. Or maybe you see it on the... Maybe you see it on the... TV! I saw it on TV! And they told you how to act. I'm on the TV now. Your Uncle Mike will tell you how to act, right? These are the things that we need, okay? Share this video today. I know things that pop up, sometimes you say, why is this still going on? Why is this darkness? Why is it in front of me? Why am I seeing this? It's in front of you so that you could transmute it, so you could deal with it, so you could change. You have to be that inner change. I'm not going to do that. That's what we have to I'm not going to take part of that. Some people, they see this, they get so, I'm not going to take part of that. I'm going to pull my energy back from the negativity. That's what I need to say right now. And if you are one of these empathic people that are, posting on Facebook, know that I need to see this. I need to see this because I need to be grateful. Because we have to be shown. I think a lot of you know this. We need to be shown. I needed to be shown things in my life. There's an old friend, you could be talked till they blue in the face if you've ever heard that term. When you see it for yourself, everything changes. When you see it for yourself, everything changes. And you need to see it. You need to go through it. You need to feel it. When you feel it, things in my life, I have felt not the nicest of things, but it helped me grow. This is the event. It's the expansion of the collective consciousness. Humanity, what we're conscious and aware of, and how we are going to be as a species moving forward. We're going to be more compassionate. We're going to be more loving. We're not going to be combative with each other. And some people might say, how is God involved? What is the spiritual aspect of this? you know? And there is a spiritual aspect of this. And there's a science aspect of this, yeah. And we'll put it all together right now. Because when you look out at nature, I tell people, right? I'm a person, I spend a lot of time out in nature. I spend alone time with God. A lot of people don't have a lot of alone time. That's why I'm very strong and powerful. Okay, I go to the gym every day, right? Spend an hour and a half in the gym. I spend an hour and a half with God. Okay, smash the like button if you resonate with that. That's how I'm where I am in my life right now. You observe nature. You study nature. Every day I'm studying. Every day I study. Every day I'm striving to become better. Every day and maybe that resonates with you. You click subscribe to this channel. Keep you motivated moving forward. We keep you motivated. Every day I'm aspiring to get better. So I study these things. And you need to understand when you realize organisms of the same species, they don't wake up in the morning and say, I'm going to attack each other. So when you see that, that's not normal. That's coming from a spiritual aspect. Do you understand now? In our innate essence, our natural essence, innate essence, we do love each other. Don't you want to have love? And I've seen this as well. I've seen it across the board, right? Yeah, you might be a single person. You go out in the dating world and you get attacked for no reason. Well, what's going on? Okay, leave a comment if you're experiencing. To a lot of people, again, we could be compassionate. This is something that's in the collective psyche right now. This is in the collective psyche. Appreciate you, T-Knock. Everyone's stumbling in. And again, so you might have, hey, hi. Did you have to, was it difficult getting up out of the sleep today? You could raise your hand in the comments, raise your hand in the chat. Because we're feeling this density. And the more connected, some people are disconnected from society. Some people are connected to society. We're supposed to be connected to our brothers and sisters. So if you're waking up today and you're feeling this inside, you say, oh, I feel exhausted today. I feel exhausted today, right? Am I speaking what you're feeling? You'll love this channel. Keep you focused and motivated moving forward. We're a collection of conscious warriors, right? You have to be conscious and aware. You wake up today, say, oh, I feel off. I feel nervous. I feel exhausted, but you also feel excited. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. Na 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 na. I'm on the TV now. Oh, baby. You're picking up on two frequencies. I'm teaching you. Hi. I'm talking right to you. That's why people love this channel. I'm talking right to you, baby. You are picking up on two frequencies. There are two frequencies out there. There are two frequencies out there. And you could be picking up on the old timeline. You're seeing the world burn. Is it negativity, negative, apocalyptic? That's not actually what apocalypse means, a great revealing, but you're being revealed, maybe the quantum reality that we're in. Some people are picking up on that negativity, but you're also picking up on, wow, look at all these great, beautiful things, the great, beautiful people, the great, beautiful relationships, whether they're friendships, romantic relationships, all the beautiful things that are coming. Get the hearts going. Put some love on this video right now. Let's get it out to the universe. You go out in the world and you could see this. But sometimes we have to see it. We have to witness it. You have to be a witness to it. You have to observe it so that you have a very powerful word, light warriors. This word, I teach about manifestation on this channel as well. Click subscribe. Do you want to manifest a brand new reality? Click subscribe. There's one word that's coming to the surface. A lot of you know abundance is coming in this year like never before. Even though you see that negativity. Well, why do I have to see that negativity if we're going to have all the, like how I talk, right? Why do I have to see that negativity? I know exactly what you're thinking all the time. right? So I know how to teach you. Why do I have to see all this negativity if we're supposed to have all this abundance that's coming in? And the answer is there's an energy that attracts that abundance, that attracts, the magnets are waking up right now. And that energy, it's one word. It's one word. Yeah. It's called gratitude. It's called gratitude. You wake up, you say, I'm so grateful. I don't have to live through that. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. Write it in the comments. I'm so grateful. And if everyone, 1,000 people write it in the comments, I'm so grateful, then these things go away. I'm so grateful, then all the negativity goes away. I'm so grateful, and positivity starts coming in your life. I'm so grateful, the relationships start coming in your life. I'm so grateful. Yeah, I mean, you could see it. You could see the energy coming. I'm so grateful. I could teach my passion every single day. And I'm grateful for all of you. All the things that you do. If you click that like button, click subscribe, click the share button, share this to someone that needs to hear this today. I'm so grateful I get to teach the things that feed my soul. Be grateful today. Don't be angry. You look at the pictures, you look at the flames, you see there's a lot of anger. There's a lot of anger out in the world, you could say. But again, there's also a lot of love. So you, how you doing? I'm talking to you. You're talking to me. Right? I make you laugh. You got to laugh. There's two frequencies out there, right? You never seen a teacher like this before, okay? There's two frequencies out there. Are you going to be tuned in to the falling off, dying off world reality? Or are you tuned in to the love, the compassion, the abundance that's coming in? The 888 abundance that's coming in right now. The 888s are rolling in. What are you tuned into? Observe, but don't absorb. I just gave you a powerful one. Observe, but don't absorb. I appreciate that, Ghost. I appreciate that very much. Observe, but don't. I observe things. I don't shy away. I see these people, they wake up, oh, everything's a love and unicorn. They run away. And this is how you become a spiritual warrior. Do you want to become a spiritual warrior? Take the journey with us here. I observe, but I don't absorb. I'm observing, right? I'm writing it down. What is this teaching me? Another thing. You see all the negativity that's going on. You see people destroying each other. The flames, the fire of hell is rising up. So then you turn around and you say to them, what am I supposed to learn from observing this? Without absorbing it into your reality. That's the truth. T-Knock, I'm so grateful for you. Thank you so much for the super chat. I'm grateful for Michael, the greatest letter goer of all time, the Our Everyday Lives community. Thank you so much, T-Knock. I am the greatest letter goer in the annals of the history, right? If we are pulling this off. They're going to say, this guy, he's the greatest letter goer that has ever let go before. You got to let go. Let go. You got to let go. We're going to let go right now. We're going to let go, and then that's how God catches us. Watch my video, let go, and let God manifest it for you. Got to let go, son. Letting go, bro. Let go, bro. Let go, bro. This is the truth. This is the truth. I love you, Paul. I love you, Paul. Serge is here. Look, everyone's coming on today. Even if they're from a random island off the coast of Madagascar, we are a global community. Where are you located? Let us know in the comments. So a lot of people watch what goes on in the United States. You might be in a different country, a different continent, and you see it. But these are the lessons. These are the things we have to take with us. What am I learning from this? You might go through a difficult time period. I encourage everyone that's hearing this right now, if you maybe went out of balance in the past week, this has been energy. You watch my video, the emergency energy update. I keep it at 100 on this channel. It's time to be compassionate. Forgiveness, so important. Get on the same page right now. Get on the same page, because if you are polarized, which happens, is called duality. This is good, this is bad. What if it just is what it is? What if it is a quantum event? Because you don't know what's going to come from it. It's the main video. You might be new to me. You watch that. It's the main video on the channel page. A quantum event. So powerful. Because you don't realize the magnitude of that event at first glance. You say, oh, this is a bad thing. Could have been the greatest thing in your life. This is a wonderful thing. In the future, nope, nope, nope. Get the Dikembe Mutombo, nope, nope, nope. Not so great. We're living in quantum event times. You, the person that's getting this message, this is not a spiritual wackadoo thing. This is the way. This is the way. You must focus only on your internal frequency. You must embody that internal frequency. If you don't, you will become a vibrational match to that chaos, to the gloom and doom. Do you understand? I'm teaching you how to improve your life. You see the global events. You see the burning. You see the flames rising up. You see the negativity. But when you don't absorb that, you observe it, you go right to gratitude. Right to gratitude. You don't get dragged down. That's how you get dragged down to the pit of doom. You want to rise up today. You got to get lighter today. Do you want to become lighter? A lot of people are feeling this shift again. And I've gone through this recently as well. You have to let go of things. You're going to feel lighter. You're going to feel this. Where am I going to feel this? You're going to feel it in your solar plexus. We do a lot of work getting out. Listen, our gut health is not just about having shredded abs, bro. Oh, your Uncle Mike's abs are back better than ever. And I'm here to teach the world. You know, you are going to get dealt a rough shot in your gut when you have anxiety, all the cortisol, all the fear, the guilt, the shame. This is what I teach. So, you know, sometimes, you know, you can say, oh, you know, I cheated on my diet. That's not what this is about. This is about your body's going to give you signals, going to give you warning signals. Going to give you warning signals. Are you listening? Are you listening to inside? You are the inside. You are an antenna. Study Nikola Tesla. You are an antenna. And picture you are an antenna. And now I want to tune in my frequency. So some people will, and you literally could change, if you still watch, do you still watch mainstream TV? I watch YouTube. What do you watch? Let me know. Do you watch me on YouTube? I appreciate if you click the like button and click the subscribe button. It helps us get out to the world. I appreciate that. So you are in control. You got the here. I got the remote here. Okay, I got the remote. And so you're physically. Now, sometimes we do that and you put it on, you're looking at and then you become addicted to the negativity. A lot of people, okay, and again, I'm just teaching right now, if you could break through, a lot of people are addicted to negativity. A lot of people are addicted to negativity. And some people, it's too, no negativity for me. I want positivity. It's the power of positivity. So every day you make a decision with the remote. So now forget the remote. Now we have a remote that's built inside of our body. The remote is inside the body. Which one are we tuned into? Are we tuned into the love? All the love that's coming. Oh my God, all these people are coming to hug me right now. Oh my God, right? Oh, I'm feeling it all day, all day. I'm going to get the best hug I've ever gotten today. Oh, I'm going to get the biggest wet kiss I've ever had today. Some people hear this and they have a demented mind. They think that's weird. It's just the truth. These things are in the brain. These things are in the brain. You got to get rid of the negativity. Get the positivity. Hughes, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm very grateful for you. Thanks so much, Mike. 99999. Love you all. I love you. Yeah, and if you're new, this must end this year. All the negativity must end this year. Look at that. 369. 369. That's the signs. That's the code right there. It's 369. The negativity must end this year. Well, why does it have to end this year? Oh, because this is the 9 year. 999. It's over, kid. It's my #1 YouTube short right now. End your old life today. You're getting this message, right? You say, I'm done. I don't want this negativity. I want the good stuff in my life. And sometimes you need to have an image. You see that. You see, and then all of a sudden your body says, no more. Your body's going to say, no more. You're going to say, no more. See? See how powerful it is? Pretty powerful. No, that's what you got to do. You got to say no more. You got to start laughing. You got to start loving. These are the things you got to focus on. Don't walk on eggshells. Who do you think you are? You see people, that's cool. Let them go over there. I'm getting better every single day. You want to get better? Click subscribe. Want to raise your frequency every day? Click subscribe. I've shared this. I recently did a video. A lot of people didn't really. I think you got to rewatch that video. And you got to get in that mindset, right? So a lot of people are worried. I'm walking on eggshells. Oh, I'm afraid what to say. No one cares about you. Everyone's living their own life. Maybe rewatch that video. Get it in that brain. Get it deep in that brain. And once you say, oh my God, I could just be me. That's the point of that message. Such a powerful video. I could just be me. I could come on, 1 million people go, I could be silly. Do you like when I'm silly? No, I could just be me. I don't have to play pretend. I don't have to do all these things. Well, and then you go out in the world, well, what are your thoughts on this political thing over here? Well, what are your thoughts with this thing? Pick a side and start fighting. Yeah, pick a side, get in there. You're on this side and I'm on that side and we're going to smash each other. If I'm speaking the truth of what you're watching, just click the like button. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Are you watching it? Are you watching? Are you watching? Pick a side. Pick a side and start. Listen, the smashing I'm doing, that's not the smashing I'm doing, okay? No, you got to start loving, kid. That's what you got to start doing. Relax. Relax. Yeah, that's right, Chris 777, baby. I love you, Chris. I got no time for that. I got time to love. I got time to improve my life. And through free will, if you watch me, I'll improve your life. But it's not my responsibility. Nothing is my responsibility. Oh my God, I don't have to do anything. Again, that's not a statement of laziness. It's a statement of, oh, I'm so light right now. You got to get light, bro. Sam Smith, I appreciate you. That was a good belly laugh, LOL. Thank you so much for the super chat, Sam. It's my honor to show up in front of millions of people and just speak the truth about what's going on in the world. Okay? That's why I have a very tremendous Facebook. I'm so grateful for the support on Facebook. Okay? I do more content creation on Facebook. The link is in the description if you would like to click follow. I like to call it the family, or if you like to subscribe to Facebook. We're all picking up on it. That's how I get that. You got to get the pulse of society. We got to do it together. We got to become one again. Not that you're a robot. And then some people take that to the extreme as well. That's out of balance. You are an individual. So we are all one, but you are still a unique individual. And it's my honor to teach the truth because listen, I went through it as well. And I've already done these things. I've already sorted through these things. You're going to have to go through it. You're going to have to go through it. Watch my video. The only way out is through. There is no way out. Oh my God. You got to go through it, baby. And I did it. And now I can teach all of you what I did. In the new earth, moving forward, we need real life evidence, the real stuff. We need the real stuff. And we need to stay focused. And I'll be showing up every day, 9 a.m. Eastern time. So if today's message resonated with you, so grateful if you click the subscribe button and go to the first playlist. If you're new, you catch right up. Very powerful videos that I've posted in the last few days. Improve your wellness. Improve your relationship. Improve your community. Improve your lifestyle. Improve your habits. Okay? And that's what we do in our everyday lives. So I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. And comment down below any of the parts of this video that deeply resonated in your soul. Are you tired of the negativity? Do you want the double P? The power of positivity? You got to say the P like that, really. You got to say the P, really pop it. Oh, we're going to pop, baby. You got to have the powerful P. The power of positivity is the double P. Figures she overslept. My sister's stumbling into the live stream right now. Okay, it's good to see you. This is a family affair. I keep everything at 100. If you love an authentic videos, please share this. Please click the like button. I appreciate that. Keep it at 100. But God is going to cleanse these things. It is. I know it seems like it's lost, but you'll be surprised how rapidly we could turn this thing around. Oh yeah, baby. I love you guys. Appreciate you all. Facebook, TikTok, Patreon, Instagram, all the links are in the description on the channel page. Please share the shift out of this channel. We are going towards 1 million subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of you. It's my honor to serve. It's my honor to keep you focused and motivated. I see I'm getting notifications. People are hitting me up on Facebook right now. Hit me up on Facebook. We are growing like never before. What was the thing? Oh, yeah. I am the defender of our everyday lives. No matter what comes your way, light warriors, just keep going. I love you all. Stay focused. Stay empowered. Get some love. Put a little love in your heart. I think that was a commercial years ago. Put a little love in your heart. And then all this negativity goes away. All right. Love you guys. Bye for now.